We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Spartans will kick it away to start. And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Broncos offense will get the first crack at it here. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football. And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. The Broncos come to the line in a hurry up. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Quarterback on the keeper. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first. Got a man. It's Pauly.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The run from the shotgun. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down coming up. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today
playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, they picked up the first and zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. To the ground with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
And that last play is why it is a gift to have a short-term memory in this game. 2nd and long coming up. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And quarterback, dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stumbled to the ground. The Broncos in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Fires to the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking for a crease to the left. Finds a crease at the 20. Can anyone catch him? How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Genti. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Looking for a man, it's Nelson. He finds his man.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. A nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Fires to the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. It's complete. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Broncos are in the hurry-up. Back to the air one more time. He's got it. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. The play-action fake. Trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The Spartans will keep this drive going.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
They'll give it to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. After the run, now to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Smashes through. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast you just end up running sideways.
And when you don't have any misdirection or something else to look at before you pitch that ball on the perimeter, a lot of times those guys can play even faster. They can see it right now. Those safeties fly up, those corners fly up, outside backers fly up, and get into play immediately.
On second down, he'll fire. Quickly complete. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone feed. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
How about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. 4th down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up.
Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today. This one from 34 yards out. Oh, he missed it. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On second down, wants to throw. He's taking the shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Broncos will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
He wants to pass it on second down. He'll pull it down. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Spartans. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up by 25 over UMass. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for room, it's Genty. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. And the Broncos will hustle to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Pauly. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, fine. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Wants to throw, it's Nelson. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And the ball is picked off.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
They're trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. On the run, it's Genty. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Genty. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Coming after him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. The official says no good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. takes the handoff. It's Bates. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what...
And it's caught at the 10. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, San Jose State! They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
San Jose State, 21, Boise State.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Genty. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the fourth quarter, you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play and you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this one.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Wide open downfield. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. What a grab with one hand. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To the air, it's Nelson. Using the quick game. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They want to just keep throwing it. Caught in the backfield, it's Genty. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Snagged on the outside, it's Genty. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Makes the grab on the left. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11.
29 Philly.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
And the Spartans have a 1st down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
Here's the handoff. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring it down after he rips off a huge play.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him. Touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play, their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, your running back, he gets out there faster. Got a positive gain. Still a couple plays here left, too.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this. Touchdown, San Jose State! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. They're bringing heat. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. This is what